There was a time in my life, probably one of the darkest days of my life, when I had a flashback of what happened when I was a child and someone laughed at me. I lost it. I grabbed a gun and said I was going to kill everybody, and then myself. At that moment, I realized that I was about to take the life of my own son, a child, all because of the pain of the past. I just ran out. I grabbed a gun and said I was going to end my own life because I did not want to hurt anyone else, especially the people that I was supposed to love. But I really didn't know how to stop. I didn't know what the cause of the injuries was, what the cause of why I was acting the way I was acting. And so I took that .357 Magnum and I put it to my head. And all of a sudden there was a white flash again. And I saw something or someone looked like they were floating in the air. And I just watched. And slowly but slowly, the barrel of that gun came down from the side of my head. Then I saw car lights. It was a police department. They arrived and the officer asked the other individual what happened, and they lied. They said I beat him up and all of this. The officer looked at me, and at that time I was a bodybuilder and a martial artist, and he looked at the person. He said, if he did what you said, you wouldn't be standing here talking to me. So he asked me, he said, "Sir, what happened?" And I told him. At that point, I turned around and I put my hands behind my back and I said, "Take me to jail. I deserve to go. I didn't want to hurt anybody else." And I will never forget when that deputy sheriff looked at me and he said, "Because you told the truth, leave the house for tonight." Now that story to you may not be much, but years later, when I asked God to teach me how to love, He played that back to me. And He said, love is not shown at the easy times. It's shown at the hard times. He loved me at my darkest hour. He loved me when I was at a point I was about to end not only my life, but the life of 2 other people. And He loved me and He gave me a break. And so no matter what you are going through, no matter what you've done, just be real with God. Confess your sin. God, I messed up. This is what I've done, but I'm asking you for forgiveness. Please help me. Change me. Make me into who you would have me to be. And I'm telling you, of a surety, He will do it. But you got to genuinely ask Him.